Hey everybody, welcome to the Wednesday afternoon live stream. Kind of scrambling to be ready today because I just put out a new video called Making Music in a Dystopian World that just came out today, and I'll show you the thumbnail in a minute. It actually took me a long time to get this video done because I started it and then I had to do the Rehab album and then other things, and then I got into doing it and it was kind of like, how do I explain this? So I don't know if people are going to like this video or not because there's some pretty heavy stuff in it, but I decided to put it out anyway. So that's coming out. That just came out today, and then I'm going to do some guitar parts. Oh, hey, Harry. I see Harry is here. I see Casey is here. Jose, Raygun is here. And Genu Kit, I can't read that. My eyesight, I swear I got to get new glasses.
I want to say it's Genuini.
Okay. All right, they're here as well. And so today I'm going to be doing some guitar parts on actually one of the Rehab songs. I've been meaning to get over and work on this thing. And I got a little experimentation to do because I'm going to be using this boom box, which any of you that watched the Fly on the Wall live streams with Rehab, we used that on a couple songs. And basically, it's just an old boombox that Danny had from like a video shoot he did, like I guess in the late '90s, early 2000s, and it was a prop, and he just snagged it, and took it home. And you can just plug the guitar in and crank it up, and it's pretty nasty sounding. So I got 3 mics on it. I've got a Shure SM57, a Sennheiser 421, and a Sennheiser 609. We're gonna try them all out, and I'll be doing that in just a minute here. Oh, hey, Gary, what's going on? I see Radio Cassette Head. What's up? And the other thing is, oh, hold on. Let me get Kit on here. Kit, did you ever get ready?
I mean...
Don't yell at me.
I guess.
Hold on. I was going to show the thumbnail for the new video. This right here.
Oh, hey, Tylo Productions.
So this right here is a picture of the new. Oh, let me get that camera shot out of there. This is the thumbnail for the new video. Yeah, I look a little scary there. One of my kids was helping me do the picture. He said, "Why are you frowning?" I said, "I'm tired. I can't do anything but frown." But it is a very serious subject. So if y'all get a chance, Kit's going to put the link up in the chat. And if y'all could go check out the new video, I would appreciate it. In the meantime, oh, hey, Tyler, what's going on? So yeah, I'm going to, let me go, and now I'm going to get to work. Oh, let me get this thing out of the way here.
All right.
Boom. So yeah, I'm going to get to work on this thing, and let me set up a really quick little rough mix on things. And yeah, oh, you got a new Mac Studio. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, mine took a while to set up. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, let me do a really quick little rough mix on this, and then I'm going to jump into the guitar part. And I'll probably take some questions at stuff at some point. This isn't a really heavy-duty day. I'm just got some guitar parts to do, and I always stream on Wednesdays. I thought, well, I guess that's what I'm going to do, and I got the new video out. So let me just play some of this here. That's good enough rough mix for a rough song. The other thing, this has got some tricky, there's no weird chords in here, but they turn around in weird orders, and I wrote down the notes earlier this morning, so I'll probably make some mistakes doing this thing, but I got to, it's, oh, and you'll probably hear some mistakes on the other guitar part. I actually had meant to edit his part, and I forgot. And then, like, right before the stream, I was like, oh, shit, I never edited his guitar part. It's all right. It's supposed to sound like a bunch of kids playing guitars, which is easy for me to do.
What's up, Mello?
Oh, hey, what's going on? So, let me show you what I'm actually using here. This is the amp that I'm using, and like I said, you can see there's 3 mics on it. And oh, hold on, let me arm this guitar. So right now, I think this is the SM57. Yeah, a little out of tune too. And that's full blast, and it'll do this weird thing. It distorts, but it kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's distorting, but it's almost like there's like some sort of weird compression. I don't know how to describe it. It does some weird stuff. I was playing around with it earlier, and I found if I actually back off my guitar volume just a little bit, I still get some of the crunch, but without it sounding too crazy. That's the 57. Let's see. What does the 421 sound like? Oh, I got to turn that down. That's the 421. And then the ISA 110. And I'm going to end up recording them all at the same time and picking one. This is the ISA, the Focusrite. Well, it should be. Didn't I plug into... Oh, hold on. I never actually patched the damn thing up. Hold on. Yeah, it helps if you hook up the mic, huh? It's kind of last minute addition there. Let's see. Am I getting a signal? SA 110. Just need to be louder. Let's. Oh wait, do I have the right input? Oh, no wonder. ADAT 3. Oh yeah, I can use some more gain though. Whoop. I kind of like that one already. I've been kind of digging that Sennheiser 609 a lot more in the last year or so. I hope I get this guitar in tune too. My intonation's been acting weird. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and record them all. And just kind of mess around. I'll start digging in. And like I said, if there's any questions or whatever, this is a chill day. I got to also promote this dang video. Oh, hey, Ray, what's going on? Use that pickup. All right, let's see. It's like I said, it's a tricky little part there. It's simple but tricky. Let's see, where am I? Okay, I'm right here. Let me just mess around with this a little bit. Like I said, I only practiced this for 10 minutes for the stream, so I'm probably gonna make a lot of mistakes. Here we go. I don't need that much pre-roll. that's enough to at least figure out which mic I like. He's got all these dot 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 dots, and there's 3 different ones. They're all different, and I always forget where they're at. I have notes in front of me, but I didn't actually write it down linearly. Why? Because that's what I do. Does this make any sense? You know, it's like intros on the side. That's whatever, man. I don't know why I do that stuff. Let's see. Let me listen to the different ones real quick. I think I'm going to like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I just realized I wasn't showing the mixer. I think I like the 609. I'm gonna take it in the verse and play it, and then you guys can see me switching. I don't know. I kind of like all of them. Hold on. Let me go to the mixer. Let me zoom in here a little bit. So I got 57, 421, and 609 here. Oh, what's this thing going over here? Let's just listen again. I'm gonna start with the 57. You know, I think I like the 421, but I just realized I'm boosting. I was actually boosting a higher frequency, and I thought I'm going to put some mid-range. I'm going to, yeah, 421. The 57, as usual, has just got a really good attack and bite on it, but the 421 has a kind of a nasty top end, and I also realized I hate this chair. It's like an inch too low. Hold on a sec.
Actually, y'all, he really, really loves that chair and refuses to get rid of it, even though it's starting to fall apart. But it is too low.
Well, actually, all chairs are too low. It's something about this mixing console when I measured it, and it seems like it's kind of more about this board right here, and I would have to actually lower the whole. Let me maybe see from this angle here, maybe this angle. Oh yeah, so there's like this big padded armrest here, and then this board sits on that. I have to lower the whole armrest 1 inch, maybe 1.25 inches, to get where I feel comfortable. So I got these little things I put on the seat just to raise me up. It's just a little high. Anyway, I'm just bitching and complaining. Okay, so those are my choices. I'm gonna mess around with a 421 right now. I'll use that. I'm actually gonna record all of them. I can't make up my mind right now, but I did boost some more mid-range into the 421, and I'm going to mess with that. I don't know why the Phantom Power is on there. And, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely cheap, Gary. And if you look at the, you can see in the other room, that's in my amp room. I've also got these other amps. I thought about using them. I think I'm going to stick with the boombox now. I've actually got some, like, first act amps. And then down above the first act, there's like this little Fender mini amp that's actually really cool. And then if you look at the bottom right, below the boombox sitting on the floor. That's actually a Silvertone amp. It's not like from the 60s or anything like that, but it's pretty old. It's old enough to have an input on it that says tape, like cassette input or something like that. That's actually a pretty cool amp. But I thought I'm going to stick with this because this is Danny's and he really wanted it on the song. And I kind of like the idea of it. Like, you know, if you're in a band and y'all like didn't have good gear, what would you be using? Well, you'd be using really crappy amps and you wouldn't play too well. It's supposed to just kind of have a nasty vibe like that. So I'm going to stick with that and try to get through it as best as I can. The other thing I'm realizing is, hold on, get Hume. Let me make a group here. There's actually, like I said, a little editing that needs to be done on the other guitar. There's these little fills. I'll probably have to go back and... The idea is like there's two guitar players in the band, and he does a fill and I do a fill. I haven't really worked out on my fills, and then there's a couple I want to double. I might try to figure them out here. It's really sloppy. And the bass player, he played the bass part and the other guitar part. And even though he's a great bass player, he's not used to playing guitar, so he struggled with it a little bit. So some of that might get replaced. It's all these goddamn oh, you hear how it's come? Oh, I don't know, man. That sounds thin. I'm being very indecisive here. Maybe I do like the 57. Hold on. Nah, I'll go with the 421. I just there's a slight treble boost on it. I'm gonna bring that back. Mess with that. What the hell? I'm gonna record them all. All right, here we go. I hope I can. It's the intro key. It's a. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. I want to put a little reverb on it too. Let's see. Let's add in a little. Maybe not so much. Just a little bit in there. And probably I ended up putting a little slap delay on it too at some point.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The intro is different than any other part of the song. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dang it. I'm not used to doing that stuff. I'm gonna have to punch all of those in. I'll hit it again. Oh, and let me know if there's any questions or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm just playing around here. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's that thing in the middle of the verse. It's fucking me up. Oh my god. I might be a little out of tune too. Oh yeah. And I'm not totally sure how in tune everybody else is. God, it sounds like it's flat compared to the rest of the song, but it's not what it's saying. I'm wondering if everybody tuned sharp.
This is Pro Tools, right?
No, this is I'm in
Ableton.
Ableton. Oh wait, no, I am in Pro Tools.
Oh.
I am
I'm
in
going to
Pro
pat
Tools.
myself on the back.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
no,
Pro
I
Tools.
forgot. We started this stuff in Ableton, and then, well, this song I think we started here. This is actually the most I've worked in Pro Tools in a long time on this album. In Ableton so much. There we go. That is the flat one there. It's also my damn intonation. I gotta get this guitar worked on. All my guitars need fret jobs. Well, okay, let me just punch in there. I should go back to the beginning. That I can definitely tell that's out of tune. That's out of tune.
One, two, three, four.
Right there, it's on that E. I'm gonna have to punch in this thing, man. I know that. It's like. Wait, oh yeah. Oh yeah, there I am. Oh, I see what. Here's the problem. Here. Right there. Dang it. Dun, da, 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 da. That is so awkward for me. I swear. I just never do stuff like that. And now I have to. So it's right. Da, 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 da. It's almost like some goddamn Black Sabbath thing. It's right there. It's just weird. I'll get this guitar tuned by the time I'm done. God, this is gonna suck. Again. Oh God, dun, dun, and then we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, going into the chorus. Oh, yeah, I go, what the fuck? I go, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where I gotta go. Oh, yeah. It's right there too, because I'm trying to get from that da 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 on the C, and I want to get on the chord. Yeah, so I need to go. It's right there. Boom, bop. That's where I always mess up. God. I just can't remember. Hold on, I think I messed up that F too. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. What is it? It's a, yeah. God. And then I want to try something else in a second, but I'm going to get this down. I want to try two mics out of phase is the other idea I wanted to try. bent that F string. There's also a thing I noticed he's doing this thing on the snare drum, these dot-dots, and I mean to hit those, and I keep hitting it the wrong spot. I'm just going to go back and punch those in because it's kind of unpredictable. Ooh, right there. And that is the bridge. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. I was messing around with something earlier, but I didn't actually come up with any ideas. And then I was like, oh, I got to start streaming. So I never actually worked out any chords. And actually, thanks. This is actually, the music is actually written by Nate from the band Rehab. I forget his last name now. Do you know Nate's last name? I don't know anybody's last name.
I did.
Everybody's got Nates and nicknames and stuff like that. Oh, why is my chat not working over here on?
I don't know.
Hold on a sec. Just notice over here on OBS, my YouTube chat's not working. Hold on. Well, that's weird.
It's Nate Lee.
Nate Lee did the music on this, and actually, hold on, folks, I gotta figure out.
And I actually have Nate's Instagram, so hang on. Here we go.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I wonder if it's because. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't. Okay, so I just gotta. If I do that. Hey, somebody make a comment in YouTube. See if it moves. It's just the way I'm doing the YouTube comments. It's like I have to copy a window, and I have if the window's in a weird place, it doesn't show up.
So yeah, the song that Billy's working on is Rehab, and y'all, if any of you guys tuned in for our kind of epic week-long series of Fly on the Wall live streams, you of course are familiar with Rehab. They were here for a week, and Billy and the guys recorded 10 songs for an upcoming album. Thanks, Ty Beats. You seeing anything, Billy?
No, I think. See, you know, oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah, and I normally have like a fifth screen in here, and I was like, oh, I don't need it on this stream, and I'll put extra things like that over there. But OBS is kind of weird. It'll whatever. Shit, there's so many technical things to think about. So yeah, Nate came up with this. Nate came up with this idea, and there's actually an extra verse in here with no vocals on it. You're not hearing any of the vocals now, verses, because I'm trying to focus just on the beat. But I ended up, because we were doing this on the Fly on the Wall live stream, I ended up somehow making a third verse. You were working on it. Everybody's like, this song's long, and then we realized, oh, there's a whole extra empty third verse. I think I like the drums on the third verse better. I might replace it. But I don't know what to do on the dang bridge here. Let me mess around with this a little bit. I don't even know what the damn chords are. Hold on. There's actually zero guidance on this thing. Nobody ever told me what's going to happen here. I had a little melody. What was it? It's on one of these playlists. Hold on.
So when the music's playing, they can't hear me either.
Yeah, when the music's playing, because I'm using this thing, and I need to set in that mic back, so they send me the one with the noise gate built in, and they sent me the email 2 weeks ago. But I've been absolutely sitting here on the couch to remind me, because once I get that, that'll solve a lot of problems. Right now, we're using this whole routing system where we got the mics going back into the rig, and we got this plug-in on it and all that. I'm just trying to avoid the sound of the speaker when I'm playing or recording coming back in the mic. But it's not the best way to do it, but it's all I got right now. Hold on, let me see if I can find. I had a little idea here. It was something like this. What was it? Oh yeah, so it was oh yeah, so it went. You know what? I'll have to do that another. I think I'm gonna actually hook up like a distortion pedal into this thing because I need more sustain. I'm gonna come back to that because I don't want to touch my volume right now. I like where the guitar is at. Let me get the chorus. I'll get some fixes and then I'm gonna try that little section. Let's see.
Quick reminder, y'all, I'm going to throw up another link to the new video just released today.
Yes, and also we're slowly creeping up on 100,000 subscribers. I'm not sure if this video is going to get me new subscribers or lose me subscribers because there's some pretty disturbing things in the video. And I actually I sent it to a couple people last night. They're like, yeah, you might want to take out some of those shots. But there's also some things I say in there that might upset a few people. Okay, I'm up at 99,590 subscribers. So we need 410 more subscribers to get to 100,000 subscribers, and then I think I get a cupcake or something like that, right?
You get a nice little. It's kind of like.
Oh, it's a plaque. A plaque.
Yeah.
I knew it was something. I thought it was a cupcake, but yeah, but. And if anybody watches the video during the stream and have any comments, let me know. Because when I made the video, I had a lot of things I wanted to say, but then I got into it, and it's like it's such a big subject. And then I got the video done, and this morning I thought of some other things I wanted to say. I wasn't actually able to say everything I wanted to say in the video. And it's not like I'm giving some magic answer to everything, but... Well, just go watch the video and you see what I'm talking about. And if you want to rip me about it, that's fine. Just let me know what you think because I was kind of freaking out about even putting the video out. But I figured, it's done. I'll put it out. I spent a long dang time on that damn thing. I think I'm going to get back to some more musical things in the next video. Although I am working on a studio tour video. I started it a while ago and had to stop because of work. But it's goes over all my gear and the routing and my streaming rig and all that. A lot of people have asked. So I'm making something that's really, really detailed about that. And that'll probably be the next one I work on. All right, let me work on this chorus here. God, I swear, it's like... I think everybody tuned a little... I think the bass in the other guitar actually a little sharp. I think that's why it's sounding weird. All right, so that's that. Let me go back and get some punch-ins, and then I'm going to get this dang bridge. Let's see. Oh, I got all my guitars on. Hold on. No wonder it's so loud. Let me do this. Yeah, the other guy's going jung, 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 jung. Yeah, I'll do that too. Okay, okay. His guitar is like so distorted, it's kind of hard to tell like what he's playing. And he does this little riff in there. I'm trying to figure out whether I should double him or not. What does he play there? I have no idea what that is. What is he playing? Oh God, does he do it on the bass? He might do it on the bass. If he does it on the bass, I'll just stick with the chord. He goes. I'm leaving that alone. I don't know what's going on there. I do know what I want to do though. I want to go. I want to pull off in that last chord though. No shit, I lost my pick. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, this is a catchy song. Oh my God. I think everybody else is out of tune. I want. Oh, I need to go. Oh, I need to go. Nah, like what I had before. Nah. Yeah, I've gotten the tuning better now.
What's your chain for the guitar?
The chain is I'm going into hold on, let me show you. So it's just the guitar here, and then I'm going into this. Oh shit! Let me use this other camera. doesn't reach into this. So this is, I don't know if y'all can see it. This is it's by what is the name of this company? Oh, Radial. It's a way to send your signal into another room. It's a little box. It plugs in. It's kind of like a direct box. I don't know if they could hear me.
Oh, I don't know. Could y'all hear Billy?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let me turn on my lab. So, yeah, this is like a direct box in a way, but it's made to, there's two of these. This one plugs in, you plug your guitar into this, and then using a mic cable, and I'm just running through the patch bay, it goes into the other room, and there's another box on the other end, and I'll show it to you. And it's in here. Oh, let me go to this other camera shot. So it's coming out of my patch bay, and out of the patch bay, it goes into this. Now, the only thing that kind of sucks about it is that the way it's wired up, I actually have to have a cable that has two male ends on it, because it doesn't reverse. It's hard to explain, but if you bought one, you can get an adapter for it. So it goes into that. So now this guitar signal comes here. Then you put a little cable here. This comes out of this box, and then it goes into the amp. And it's a way that you can send your guitar signal a lot further. I think it can go like 200 feet or something like that. And then, of course, it's going into the boombox here, which is just cranked up. And then I've got a Shure SM57 here, a Sennheiser 421, which is something people use on toms a lot. And then over here is a Sennheiser 609. It's one of those little kind of like flat lollipop mics there. And then they come in back into here. They're going into the patch bay. And then they come out of the patch bay, and let me switch to this camera, because I think you guys could actually see it a little bit here. So the SM57 is coming into this. This is a Neve 10, it's kind of hard to see it. It's a Neve 1073 clone. There's two of them. They're AMLs. They're made in England. So I've got Shure SM57 into that, the 421 into that, and then on the rack, you can't see it, I've got a Focusrite ISA 110. It's not like the cheaper Focusrites you see nowadays. This thing was like of the original run, and if people who know these ISA 110s, they're very Neve-like, and they're really nice. I've had this one since the late 90s. That's where the Sennheiser's going into. And then that's it. I'm just running them into the interface. I'm not doing any EQ on the Focusrite, but on the two other mics, I'm doing a little mid-range boost. And that's it. It's pretty straight ahead. Oh, hold on. Let me close this door here. So yeah. Oh. And this boombox right here, it's funny, when I went down and did pre-production with Danny, he didn't think he was like, oh, it's this little boombox, this old boombox, and it's kind of cool. You can probably buy it online for $100 or something. It turns out this boombox is actually kind of a classic or legendary. I looked online; they're kind of expensive. You can't get them anymore. I never even heard of that brand. What is it, like Lasonic or something like that? It's big and heavy. People like them, so it's kind of hard to get them now. It's like, oh, I'll buy one. It's like, I'm not spending, like, I think I saw them anywhere from like $500 to $1,000 online. I'm like, oh my God.
Brewer says that the original ISA 110 Focusrites were designed by Neve, so
Yes.
that's why.
Exactly. That was the whole deal with them. And then they came out with those, the Focusrite started making cheaper ones for home studios, and I get it, but they branded it like this thing, same colors and all that kind of stuff. And I thought it was kind of like, it's kind of, to me, in a way, like a misrepresentation. And, but yeah, it's a pretty incredible mic pre. It's got a lot of knobs on it, which is one of the best things about it. Oh, let me, I'm not getting my guitar now. Did I unplug something? I don't want to turn my volume knob.
While Billy figures that out, y'all don't forget to hit like on the live stream today.
Oh, hold on.
And
Yeah. Jesus.
also be sure to go check out Billy's new video. He just released it right before the stream. It's called Making Music in a Dystopian World.
Yes, and I do believe we are living in a dystopian world.
And I've already had to ban somebody for making a racist comment
Oh no! In relation to that video,
on the new video.
that's why I put there. Oh God. Okay, I just want to say this. I'm probably going to lose subscribers over this video, and it's because I talk about some things, and I do make a comment. I'm not trying to make a political statement. I'm just talking about historical facts here. But in part of the video, I talk about racism in America, and I talk about our black brothers and sisters who made music that we all love, and how we all listened to this music, but we didn't know what they were going through. So I kind of talk about in the video, but in the beginning I say, hey, if you're a white person, you're going to get your panties in a wad about this. Come on, man. This is just historical fact. Because I get people all the time saying things to me in videos. I made in some video, I made a comment about rock and roll coming from black music, which is a fact. A lot of country music, a lot like the banjo is a descendant of an African instrument. Like so much music came from black slaves, and people get their asses up about that stuff. I don't understand. It's just what it is. Like what do you? Unless you were lynching people and owning slaves, why would you get mad? We're just talking about history here. Anyway, so in the video, I'm talking about other situations in the past where people made music in incredibly difficult situations. And we're getting into some difficult situations right now. I mean, I've got kids that are artists and friends and younger people that are always coming to me asking for advice. And I can give some advice. Oh, no, stick with the cause and all that. I mean, I can say that. There's no clear plan. There's no specific thing I can say like, oh, go do this or that and you'll be safe. We don't know what's going to happen in the world. And it's not just AI. AI scares the hell out of me. But it's like our political situation and our crappy leadership, because we're moving into a world of authoritarian rule. And this is like, I'm not trying to make a political statement. It's just a fact. It is just a fact. You can like argue it all you want, but we have massive powers. There are people that are richer now than have ever been rich in history. And they have a lot of power. And just because somebody's rich, I don't think they should necessarily have power. That is an opinion, yes. But it's my opinion. Like I've met so many rich people that had a lot of money, and it was great. Congratulations to them. That didn't make them smart or wise. It just meant they knew how to make a lot of money in that particular field, especially in the music business. People that came in and invested in artists that were multi-millionaires in real estate or something. They think, oh, I'll go in the music business and I'll show these people because I'm smart. And they usually lost their asses, because just because you can make money in one business doesn't mean you can make money in another. Some people can. But even if you can, that doesn't mean that you should be making decisions on how the rest of us live. And we're getting into that situation now where people with money have a lot of power. They're controlling things that we see and hear, and also controlling our leadership. The choices are getting out of our hands. That is a fact. You can say it, you can argue with me all you want, but that's just like, I'm just talking about reality here. And that's affecting all of us, and it's affecting people's, desire to make music and stuff like that. Not trying to criticize. I'm just stating a fact here. So the video is trying to give people encouragement, looking at people from the past and the things that they went through and persevered, which blows my mind. When you actually look at it, it's like, oh my God. And of course, like I said, in part of the video, I talk about things that people went through. And I'll mention something here because I never knew this till I looked into it. Sammy Davis Jr., who I loved as a kid, and I still do, but when I was a kid, I was just really into Sammy Davis Jr. I didn't know. And other people are like, you didn't know this? Like, I don't know. And, nobody tells you this stuff. But when Sammy Davis Jr., there was a time where Sammy Davis Jr. was headlining casinos in Las Vegas. His name was on the marquee. He was the headline act. He wasn't allowed to stay in the hotel, like, for lodging. He had to go stay at a cheaper hotel. They wouldn't let him. Why? Because he was black, even though he was the headlining act. And there was a point in time where he was doing shows there. And in between shows, because sometimes they'll have multiple shows, he had to go wait by the pool. He couldn't, are you kidding me? Sammy Davis Jr.? But he came out with a smile like, hey, how's everybody doing? And I was like, oh my God, like I would have been like attacking the police. I don't know what I would have been doing, throwing bricks, but he dealt with it. And there was a lot of worse situations. And I look at that and I go, and I knew about a lot of them. I didn't know about his particular situation. How did they deal with that? How do you keep creating music when you are being persecuted or discriminated against or just living in a shitty situation? And we're all getting into that. That's what the video is about. I'm just trying to give some people some encouragement. And I'm sure I'm going to get some nasty comments. You know, you try to say something
I will say
encouraging.
this. There's only been one person, and there's, several comments so far. And mostly people are very cool.
Yeah,
So-
I hope so. I was really wigging out about putting out the video because people are going to interpret some of that as some sort of political comment, and it's not. I have political opinions. I try to keep them out of the stream because I'm trying to focus on music, but I didn't feel like this video is political. It's just about things that actually did happen. And don't even try to tell me that the Holocaust didn't freaking happen. I was born in Germany, and my parents that was 1963. Their maid was basically an ex-Nazi. It's like they would have no reason to lie. And she would talk about a camp that was near their town, and they knew it was going on, and they could smell it. Don't tell me that shit was fake. It was real. And the things that some of those people went through. For what? For why? Why? Just because somebody decided something? And convince a whole nation? Yet these people kept making music knowing they're probably going to die. There's that thing, somebody asked me, I went and did a interview for somebody else's podcast. It's the...
I should have gotten a link ready.
Oh my God, it's the... Well, it's not out yet. I'll figure out... They tell me the name and I keep forgetting. But anyway, during the podcast, they asked me this question. What is it? If you knew you were going to die, would you keep... Oh, no. If you were the last person on Earth, would you keep making music? I never heard it asked that way. It's like, oh, if you had a year to live, what you do, I'd keep working on music. But it's like, oh, if you're the last person on Earth, would you make music? It was like, I mean, probably. God knows I've made music, and I might as well have been the last person on Earth. Trust me. It's like music that nobody ever heard, and I made it anyway, and I kept making it. So yeah, probably. But I guess that's the question. Like, if you're in a difficult situation, why? I guess it comes down to the question: why are you making music? Anyway, go check out the video. I'd be interested in your opinion. Just please don't say anything racist or stupid. It can be challenging, but just I don't want anything abusive. All right, what was I doing? I was working on a guitar part. I kind of got off subject here. Here we go. Wait, where was I at? Yeah, verse. I figured out I want to do this little waver thing on the guitars too that Mike Hartnett used to like to do, but I think I got most of that. This Okay, I got a little riff I'm trying to do. And I'm definitely rushing. Fuck, where am I? Like that. I think I may have drunk too much Spanish coffee too early in the day. Maybe that's what's going on here. Yeah. Oh boy. God dang it, man. I gotta be a little sharp. Yeah, it's it. There we go. Pro Tools crashed, and it's this weird thing that happens sometimes that if I'm editing and I accidentally drag a region to another track every 3 months, it crashes. I hadn't seen it in a long time, and it just did it. I looked up on the screen, I was like, whoa, and then it crashed. But hold on, I think we're getting audio here, because I'm routing our mics through Pro Tools, so I have to like sometimes do a weird routing here. Is it opening? Is it open? Hold on. I can't always tell because I've got this other screen on set up for the PC. We open yet? Come on. Oh, hold on. I think I got to do this. Hold on a second. There it is. This needs to be down here. Okay, here we go. Right. Are there any questions or anything as I'm punching in here?
Oh, not right now.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to what was I punching in? I was on one little spot right there. Hold on. Yeah, it was right there. It was right there. That was what it was. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We are getting audio, right? Oh, let me switch this back. Here we go. I realized it didn't save my earlier part. That's the thing about Ableton I like. You make a mistake or the computer crashes, and then it'll ask you if you want to go back to your save version or pick up where you left off. Pro Tools does not do that. That's good. And I wanted to get the second half of the verse. Yeah, it's all good there. Dang it. This tuning is driving me nuts. It's hard to tune to a song where everybody else is out of tune slightly. Yeah, gotta be slightly sharp. I think that's gotta come up a little bit. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to go. Shit. I like that. Too old, too old. The strings are definitely too old. And that's probably an issue too.
Although Brewer was saying that sometimes it's the brand new ones that make it tough.
Yeah, but a lot of it's just this guitar. It needs a fret job, so like the intonation is kind of messed up on different parts of the neck.
Sup Mello wanted to point out that the audio files in Pro Tools are still recorded, but you just have
Yeah.
to manually import them. Which
And you
is-
could probably go, there might have been like like one of those auto backups that might have been a few minutes old. I think I have mine set for every 8 minutes. But fuck it, so it's like I like playing guitar. I figured, just record them again.
And then another question, do you pan your guitars while you're recording? I always
Yes.
pan after, but it's not a rule.
No, I'm panning them now so I can hear them, because like if you hear, I don't know if you're getting this in stereo, like this guitar's like, but no, this one. Oh, he's definitely out of tune. I'm going to pan it a little bit more. No, I try to tune everything the way I try to, like, I start mixing as I'm going. Like, sometimes I may not pan harmonies and stuff. Like, if I'm stacking harmonies, I might not pan them as far as I'm going to in the mix. But I find, like, if I'm singing along with another harmony, it's way easier for me to key in on my voice if it's panned to one side than the one I'm doubling. If they're just up the middle, it's kind of hard to tell. But it's the same with this. Like, I can hear his guitar more out of the left, mine more out of the right. It just makes it wet. And it's a mono track, so I'm not recording it panned. I'm recording it as a mono signal and panning it as I'm monitoring. But I've already got reverb on the snare drum. I've started to add effects to the vocals, like reverb. I've got compression on the vocals, and I'm not playing the verse right now. I'll play some in a bit, but I've got like some distortion on it and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of am mixing as I'm going in a way.
Always.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I suck at that. Now, I want to double one of these fills. He just plays it so weirdly. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He goes, okay. So he goes. Oh. I don't even know where. I don't know where he's playing on the neck. Oh, you know what? I need to solo isolate that.
I wanted to make a comment. You said that
Yep.
you're mixing as you go, and I said always. And I wanted to add, you're mixing when you set up the microphones, Billy. In your head, you're already mixing.
Yeah, I'm thinking so far ahead on things. Yeah. I mean, and my philosophy is that if I start mixing, and let's say I just recorded something and I'm like, I think I need a little more mid-range in the bass, or I want to compress something, or I want to do something, then as I'm adding more tracks, I'm adding new parts, listening to something I've already worked with a little bit. So my decision-making is based on how that thing is sounding, as opposed to just throwing it all down and then later on having to like sift through all this stuff. I'm defining my vision as I go, and that to me then like EQ decisions and dynamics and a million other things will be based off hearing the stuff really well. Because if you're listening to a crappy rough mix or just a very rough mix as you're tracking, you may not notice things. Actually, this song is a good example because, actually another one I was going to work on during the stream. I don't think I have time. And we'd spent a lot of time on the guitars and the bass and the drums, and we had the guitarist come in and he did a great part, and there were some lines, but there was so much going on, and I couldn't hear things clearly. And now I'm realizing he was doing these cool lines, but they actually clashed with the bass part. And it's all good, but like one's playing an A and one's playing a G, and they're single. He's playing low notes, so it's in a range that it's not good. And I just couldn't hear it as good because it wasn't a great rough mix because we were really in a rush. And then today I was like, oh shit! And I've got a solution for it. I can fix it, but you want to make sure that all your decisions are being made off hearing things properly. What a chord. What the hell's he playing? Oh. Oh. Oh, he's going. Let's see. Oh, shit. Wait, what did you do? Oh. Oh, see. You go. So he's going. Oh. Oh. It's a little weird, but I can get it in there. Might be cool to double them on that. Let me see if I can do that. Maybe some pre-roll. Can I get to the chord, though? That's the thing. I mean, I could fake it, but I want to see if I can do it. Damn, that's all. Hold on, let me get back to the DAW. Kind of. I close. Or if I put my original part in there. To nudge a couple things back because I'm drinking coffee and I'm hyped up and freaking out as usual. Oh my God. I don't know how people relax. You know, the irony of my life is that I've been freaking out my whole life. I'm always freaking out. I'm married to somebody who freaking wakes up with a smile on their damn face every day. What the hell's wrong with you? Like, how did I end up with you? Like,
It would have to be somebody like me.
is it like that, oh, opposites attract crap? You know, it's like, is it really that simple? Like, you know, I'm getting up in the morning, I'm like, ugh, and I look over and she's like, oh, ha, ha, ha. I'm like,
Hey, you know what? We woke up. That's a good start to any day.
Fine. What is that shirt you're wearing?
Oh, it's from a Kimbra concert.
Oh, okay.
Years ago. She came through Atlanta.
You must not wear it much. I don't recognize it.
I actually was looking for a different shirt, and I pulled this. I was like, oh, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah. Rick Fiensta says, hey, Billy, I recorded those drums. Oh, wait, did I miss something earlier? Those drums.
No. That's from a previous, probably one of the Fly on the Wall live streams asking about the ribbon mics over the drum in the room.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember you asking about, so you did do mid-side for overheads. It sounded great. Never going back to traditional overheads. Yeah, I need to experiment with that. Like I said, I get stuff that people say this is mid-sign. It shit sounds terrible, and then I saw something. One of these guys, like a real engineer. So there's some guys that like been doing it way longer than me and know more. And this guy's like, this is what people get wrong about mid-side, and it made sense what he said. I just can't remember what the hell he said. And this like, okay, that could be cool. But now that I got this room upstairs with the drums, and I got more mics now and more pre's, I want to do more experimenting with that stuff. So I'd be interested in knowing more detail. Did you take any pictures, Rick? I'd be interested in seeing like what it looked like. There was one guy who would send me these overheads, and they're done in mid-side, and it sounded weird. And then I went to his studio, and he had like an air vent. It was a cool room, but I felt like it was kind of small. But there was like this air vent straight up over the drums. And as I'm talking in there, I can hear it like ringing my voice. It was a metal air vent. I'm like, oh, you have your mics up near that air vent. It was like literally you could hear it resonating my voice. I have a loud voice.
I actually have been waiting for a good moment to ask you. Justin Wright was asking, what is the nastiest, most unconventional rig or signal chain that you've ever used that actually made it onto a final album mix?
I do it all the time, like using cheap mics and stuff. Okay. This isn't something I did, and I've talked about this before, and I didn't record it, but I was mixing a Yin Yang Twins song, and Collie Park told me what it was. I can't remember. I think it was the song By Myself. That might have been it. And as we're mixing it, I'm like, God, the vocals sound really weird. And I had not recorded the vocals. Sometimes they do it at my studio. Sometimes they do it at Collie Park's place. And he's like, yeah, I've got this closet. We're doing it in there. And I was like, oh, okay. I made it work, but it's like, God, they sound weird, but I made it work. He leaves. He calls me back later at night. He's like, I just figured out why they sound weird. I had the microphone backwards. So they were like rapping into the back of the mic, and what you were actually hearing was the sound of the voice bouncing off a wall in the closet and come back to the mic. I'm like, oh my God. Do you want to redo them and have me remix a song? He's like, nah, they sound great. And the funny thing is like if you listen to it, now that you know, I actually keep meaning to go back and listen to it and seeing if I can hear it. But it worked. And I've done that on other songs. And then there was a song that I did for Rich Boy. I don't know if it was Throw Some D's or something else. And Polo had recorded his vocals like in 3 different studios on different mics in different rooms. And it was like, but they wouldn't switch from verse to verse. It'd be literally in the middle of a line in one verse. And he was making these decisions based on the vibe, which I've never figured out what that guy's saying. Rich Boy is saying and Throw Some D's, but it sounds cool. So I'm listening to him like, oh my God, like literally in the middle of the line, suddenly the tone and everything changes, different mic. I made that work. And then if you go back and listen to it, later on I went back and listened to it. I don't know where I did it. And that's the thing. Like, you can, if you've got a great performance and the vibe is good, you can pull anything off. If it's just cool. If it's just cool, you can do almost anything. But I like nasty tones. That's all there is to it. Oh, that was the Phil that I can't figure out what he's doing. He goes, what?
I was just asking if the YouTube overlay is frozen. I can't tell. I believe it is, actually.
No.
No? The chat overlay.
Yeah, that is. Oh, maybe it. God dang it! Hold on. I think I have to leave this window open somewhere all the time. There it is. I guess I'm just gonna put it over here. What the hell? All right. I'm gonna redo my whole streaming rig. Because
yeah, thanks, Cone. Didn't notice.
Very frustrating. Well, it shouldn't. Oh no, it would freeze for them on what they're looking at our screen. So yeah, yeah. I mean, there's so many improvements. Like, you know, with this channel, everything I'm doing. Oh my God, there's just so much I'm trying to do, and I'm getting there. I know there are people waiting to hear from me about things and all that. I'm going as fast as I can. This right here is paid work. You know, most of what you guys see me do, I'm not actually getting paid for. It's just me trying to get the YouTube channel and everything happening. And I've just never done anything like this in my life, but I've got to do more wiring in the studio, and I need to redo my whole. I'm making a new streaming computer because this one has limitations. I'm gonna double this one too. Oh, yeah. He goes. Yeah. He just plucks him. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna. I'm gonna do it like that. So I'm gonna go. So I want to go. I'm gonna try to make it somewhat natural here. Let's try this. It's hard to get all the parts in there. Or ooh. Kind of a harmony. Is that all right to do that? Let me pop in the verse vocals, see if that's distracting or not. Nah, I should double them. That's too weird. Let me just double it. We don't need to get all complicated. Go with the part list. Yeah, the tuning is weird on this damn song. I like. Hold on, I might double the bass right there. I'm just trying to add in some little riffy stuff. He goes. What does he do? He goes. shit. Okay. Oh my God. I'll try that. Let me see. That might be a cool thing to do. So it's so I would need to go like right here, I think. There we go. Yeah. Now that string's sharp. Oh my God. Easy. Yeah, I just got to play it in the pocket because Nate's playing in the pocket and I ain't. See, I needed to go. See, I got to add next. Dang it. Oh, he's actually rushing the bass a little bit here. I see what it is.
Does Pro Tools do MIDI, say for keyboards or
yeah.
switching on effects?
Yeah. Not as good as Ableton. I really hate doing MIDI in Pro Tools. It really sucks for that. That's all I'm going to say. That's kind of cool.
Also, did y'all use the boombox on the bass? I don't think you did,
No.
did you?
The bass, Nate had like a really nice pedal. I mean, I've got amps and stuff here, but I forget the pedal. He showed it several times during the live stream, and it's got great amp modeling on it. It's got like a lot of Ampeg bass. Hey, during the live stream, did we list their gear or something like that?
We never really did. You did do the drum mic tour, but we never really put up a list. I know, what was it at the end of the last day? Oh, no, I think that was just Nate's bass.
Harry or Casey, if either of you, well, Casey might not have been there, but
yeah, because it might have been
Harry,
late.
if any of you know what it was, that pedal, man, it's like a $300 or $400 pedal. It's a nice pedal, but the amp modeling on it was incredible. Like, we'll just use that, man. I just said give it a little more mid range, and he did it. And and he's also a great bass player. I mean, a lot of he's just a great player. Gang. God dang it, man. I swear, I think maybe I had it better before. I am rushing part of it. Shit. God dang it. It's like it's one of those songs like I'm just I don't normally play stuff like that, but I want to, so it's like, all right, I got to figure this out. I mean, that's usually how I learn stuff. This is not my normal kind of playing, like, you know, like, I don't know, like grungy Rolling Stones type stuff. But I was like, all right, I'm going to do it. We're going to have some fun, even though I'm going to yell a little bit. I'm just going to do it anyway. But I think that's good. Oh, that's where I wanted to. Now I was gonna double hit with that snare drum. What's he doing on the vocals? I was thinking about doubling with that snare drum. He got. He's hitting here.
Welcome, Sean.
Here. All right. So I got to go. Oh, it hits in a different. Oh, it's hitting in a different spot than I realized. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work. Because now I realize where he's hitting the snare drum, but it might be stupid. So I'm going to go. Ooh. Ooh, God. Damn it, now this is making me think of a whole other guitar part. Shit. Hold on. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Shit. Hey, what did I just do? Hold on. I don't even know how I'm going to play this. It's going to go. God damn, that's pretty cool. Okay. I actually hit the part, but now I don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is going to... Shit. Now I just screwed myself up. Now I got to come... Oh, fuck. Hold on. I got to figure this out. Oh, no, I need to go. Yeah. Yeah, and then I go. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Fuck. No. It was yeah, boom, ba ba boom. Dang it. Boom, ba ba boom. Dang it. Yeah, so God. listen to the chorus without the vocals in there because it's throwing me off. And yeah, there are 3 mics on the boombox. I'm not listening to them all at the same time. I'm just listening to the 421. There's a Shure SM57, a Sennheiser 421, and a Sennheiser 609. I would normally just make a decision. I'm kind of torn between the 57 and the 421. I'm using the 421 now because I really like the bite on it, but the 57's got a cool mid-range. The 609's cool, but I figured I'll just record them all. I got 2 of them turned off, so we're only listening to one of the mics right now. There's actually a bass thing, and I want to double because I'm just kind of figuring out what they played now. I want to get that. That's what I want to do. So I want to go. I think I can get that. So it's going to be da 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 right here. There we go. Let's see if I can get that. That might be kind of cool. Well, pre-roll. Oh, yeah. No, I need to dot. Wait a sec. It's just the amp, like the distortion hits and it does this weird thing where it makes it sound like I'm playing late. I can do it better though. I think I had it better 2 takes ago. Fuck it. What's that? It's just that damn G. Just get that. Or F, I mean. Okay, this is the empty verse, and I'm going to do it anyway just to have it, and then I'll probably be mostly done with the song, and then I can answer some questions if there's any.
Some chat about mics.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Oh,
I hate my mics? You don't like my mics?
No, well, Cyber Audio actually had the suggestion. You were talking about which mic you've selected and said maybe blend them.
Yeah, I might.
But yeah, Dean notes it made a very thick and gnarly tone. Excellent idea. Sean Regal says it looks just like a Telefunken U47.
Wait, which mic does?
Yeah, I'm not sure. And then C. Jason Thwaites was saying, in my experience, doing very similar things, the 57 is the ultimate winner on small, low-watt sources.
Yeah.
But I often debate if it's just because of tradition that I end up preferring it.
I've done so many blind tests on that stuff, and I keep coming back to a 57. I can't tell you. Now, the only exception is sometimes a Sennheiser 609 is good, but also I've got an EV handheld mic. There's a series of them, and I've got one, and I'd have to go pull it out of the bag, but it's like it's called a 251, and there's a 451, but they're these handheld mics, and you can find them in like secondhand stores or pawn shops or whatever, and you know, they're for vocals, but they actually sound amazing on guitars. I've got one that I used for years. I think I just finally wore it out or something. Or maybe my taste changed, but it sounds like a 57 because I've had a couple of them, but with a little bit more presence. So sometimes actually using like mics that are made for vocals, like a dynamic mic made for vocals will sound really good. I've not tried I've got these Royer ribbon mics. I've not tried on an amp yet. I've only been doing them on drums. I thought about using them today, but they're actually a little dark, and this amp's already kind of mushy. Okay, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, fuck, oh, goes the F there. Yep. So there, and I'm going to, yeah, there. Where's that?
Shouldn't you show you in the DAW?
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, he does this other cool chord, and I wanted to double that. Oh, yeah, it does it. God, that's hard to do. let him do that chord. Does that make sense? Oh, that's where they got to go. So go. Jesus. Man. Because I want to punch this other one. I want to get the third in on this one too. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm rushing to... Rushy. Yeah, and then right there I want to go da da da. I want to go. Oh boy. I don't know how to get to them. Oh. God dang it. That's hard to do. Oh my God. Because I'm trying to get that third in. I guess I could just go.
Sean Riggle also suggested harmonic, but plucked hard.
Oh, are you kidding? Harmonic. I'm not good at that sort of thing. You talking about like doing a harmonic? Oh my God. The last one's a minor, but trying to get the switch. Gee. That's hard. That's what I want to do. Yeah. I did it. But I rushed it. If I just nudge it back. But that's kind of what I wanted to do there. Good enough for rock and roll. Yes, I am nudging files. I'm nudging regions. Say something about it. Just say it to my face. I admit it. This is not my normal thing. Oh my God. But what are the vocals? Oh no, I don't think there's vocals in this verse. Yeah, right there I want to go. Yeah. There's a wrong note in there. Hold on. Yeah, that's oh shoot, this is on the other screen. Hold on. It's got to tune one note. A lot of this stuff was recorded. We were really rushing, and also a lot of this stuff was recorded really late at night. Sometimes it was like,
And I'll tell all of y'all, for those of you that don't know, so this song was recorded here, and Billy did it with the band Rehab, and we did this epic week-long series of what Billy calls his fly-on-the-wall live streams. And that's basically where he sets a camera up, he's got a band in here or an artist, and he just lets that camera roll live as they go through the recording session. Everything from setup to tracking, overdubs, whatever it is they're doing that day. And so they put down about an album's worth of material in 1 week. And all of those live streams are available on Billy's YouTube channel under the Live tab if you want to go back and just watch some of this as it unfolded. And a couple of, we discovered that on YouTube, if a live stream goes more than 12 hours, you can keep watching it live, but the replay cuts off at 12 hours. So a couple of those cut off at 12 hours. I think we went past, I think our longest was past 14 hours in one day.
We had a bunch of 12 hours. We had 1 8-hour stream. But we streamed for 7 days in a row.
We did. It was a lot. And Harry and Casey were there with us. Thank you guys, helping me mod. So big up to them. But if you guys are interested to check out the recording process for the music you're hearing, you should definitely check those out over on Twitch. Most of I don't know if they're still there or not. I can't remember if it's 1 week or 2 weeks. You can watch the replays.
I go to YouTube, but it's like, and I've been so slammed. I need to go back and make sure they didn't put too many ads in them, because what happens sometimes on the replays, I'll go back and look at my live streams, and there's an insane amount of ads, and I'll get rid of a bunch of them. It's just too much. Oh my God.
Yeah, we appreciate the ads, but
it's just like it's just time, going through and getting rid of a bunch of them. I mean, I can go do it. It just kind of drives me nuts how because I'll notice sometimes there'll be like 2 ads, one after another, and then there'll be an ad, or there's an ad 1 minute later. I'm like, that's so irritating.
Yeah.
So I got to go. I can get rid of them. I just hadn't had the time, but they're all up there.
And yeah, it's really good stuff. So if you guys are interested in being a fly on the wall, being able to kind of sit in on a recording session as it unfolds, You should definitely check them out. The band is Rehab. Danny Boone is the vocalist and heads the band. They are currently on tour. I have dropped their website in the chat a couple of times. I'll do it again. So you may want to check and see if they're coming to your town because it's great to go see them live.
And then they'll be back here. Did we book the dates yet?
No, I'm waiting on you.
Oh, I thought we picked a few dates.
No, because every time I ask you about it, you say, "Oh, I need to talk to Danny about what you guys need to do." Is this refreshing your memory at all?
Oh, are you talking to me?
No, seriously.
I'm
And
close.
actually,
I mean, this is the first time I've been able. I did some rough mixes right after, and then I had to work on the video and a bunch of other stuff. And I know Danny's actually waiting on me. I'm going to call him, but the problem is with Danny, I can only call him
at night.
At the earliest I can get him is 11 at night sometimes.
He's nocturnal.
Yeah, so I need to call him tonight. There's a couple things I want to discuss. I don't think we're going to have the drums back in, but I could be wrong. But we're going to need at least 3 days worth of work.
Okay, at least 3. That's the first I've gotten a number from you.
I already told you 3.
No, you didn't.
I dreamed. No,
I'll have to go back and look because
I didn't say you what 3 days. I said at least 3 days.
At least. Well, I'll look. Whatever you told me, I told Schiff, so I can look back. But Schiff actually hit me up just today. She's like, "So, what about the?" She's just throwing out a date because we haven't given her anything.
Well, what she was talking about was like, do they want to get them on the way going out of town or coming back?
Right, and a lot of that depends on who needs to be here and how long you need them.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it might be better to have Danny on the way here because when he comes off the road, he comes here, but he wants to get home because when we did that thing last summer, and they came and they're here for like 3 days with the band, and that last day, he was so eager to get done. He said, and they had that big RV thing, right? That barely fits down my damn driveway because we live in the woods. I don't know how he got, and they normally have a driver, right? So Danny's like, is this him? And I think Dakota was here, somebody. And he got in the thing, and I thought like I was going to walk ahead of him and make sure he didn't hit. And he just comes hauling ass. I had to jump out of his way. And he was like, like that. I thought he was going to break our fence because we have a gate. Because there's literally like 2 inches on either side when he goes through.
For something that big, yeah.
He didn't even slow down. He just ripped through that thing. And when he got to the end of the driveway, it kind of goes down to the road. And the back of it went kaboosh into the driveway. And I was like, that guy wants to get home. I couldn't believe he didn't wreck that damn thing. I just lost my guitar pick. But
Cones, I don't know.
I think we should get him on the way out of town.
Okay, well, I'll mention that. We'll talk more about this after because I do need to give Schiff some dates, and I need to get them on my calendar.
And by the way, Kit, tonight after the stream, which I need to probably end the stream somewhat soon, but I've got a lot of catching up to do. There's emails. I've been so slammed the last couple of weeks. I mean, I got to catch up on emails and a bunch of stuff, and then I've got to call Danny tonight, and I've got harmonies to do on some songs, and there's one I got to do. It's just a bunch of sounds. I got to go and put it together and make a track. So yeah, I'm just sitting here having fun playing guitar, and it's like, oh, I got real work to do.
Dean95 says, I wanted to ask Billy, do you think that? Oh, this is a bit of a change of subject, if that's okay. Is the death of late night, like Letterman, Conan, Colbert, another kick in the shins for bands and artists who used to benefit from performing live to a decent-sized TV audience?
It's all a kick in the shins. I mean, there seems to be a lot of people who don't like the way things are going. It's like they want to screw things up. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like there's some crappy things going on in the world, and there's a lot of it seems to be directed at creators and artists, and we're losing independence and stuff like that. On the other hand, here I am streaming literally to people around the world right now. This would have been impossible. And the videos that I make, like the video I just put out today, please go watch it. Like the quality of it, like the kind of camera I have and the editing software and all that, that would have cost me $100,000 20 years ago, or God knows what, just to get. It's interesting. I look at videos. So like back in the late 90s, I started getting into major label work, and some of the artists would have like, oh, we're doing a music video. And I'd go out and I was just kind of curious, like, what does this cost? And they'd be like, oh, this is like a $100,000 video shoot. I'm like, whoa, God, okay. Oh, that's kind of cheap. Wow. But if you actually look at the quality of some of those things, compared to what I'm doing here in my basement with my Blackmagic camera, which is a nice camera, but it's nothing compared to what some of these cameras cost. Our quality is way better. That stuff was not even like 1920 by 1080. It was like 720. I mean, I look at videos that I was involved, like Throw Some D's, which is a song I mixed. And I love the video, but if you actually look at it carefully, it's really grainy and it's not as clear as stuff today. It's got a cool vibe. So, on one hand, we're able to do this stuff. I can promote my music, and I can get stuff out to people. But on the other hand, traditional media and all that, newspapers and TV and a lot of stuff that supported us and these big systems, like these platforms that kind of distributed to everybody, are going away. And I think that there's a bad side to that because those were kind of like curators in a way. We don't have curators now. It's just this wild west out there. So there's bad sides and good sides. I'm really sad to see Colbert go. That's a whole other subject. And, if I start talking about it, I'm going to be accused of being political or whatever. But don't get me started. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm going to put off working on the bridge till maybe later tonight. I need to think about that and probably take a break. But hold on, let me get this, and then I'm going to answer some questions, and I'll have to end the stream because I do have to get to work. My clients, and actually I got to finish mixing that jazz song for Mike Preamble.
Oh, yeah. Some of y'all may remember Billy working on that mix.
Well, that was for a deep dive live stream.
Oh, it was for a deep dive. That's right.
I got to get that done. I had it mostly done. I had to stop. And then he sent me some new files.
I should probably do a quick plug, y'all. Billy does have a Patreon. I actually just threw the link up in YouTube. And there it is in Twitch. So there's a lot of cool stuff over there. Y'all should check it out. And what we were just referring to is twice a month for Patreon subscribers, and it's currently at the $25 level or above. You get to a exclusive deep dive, and what Billy does is he takes a really sample libraries, some JPEG, not JPEG, PDF documents that have a lot of useful information in them. So make sure to check out Patreon.
Oh, for Healy says, it makes me think of Alice. Yeah, it is kind of like Alice Cooper. I didn't even think about it. Oh, wait, they're saying no audio.
Oh, no audio.
Oh, you know what?
It said, Cone says it was cutting in and out with what sounds like a key press.
I keep forgetting the wait a sec. That should have.
Can y'all hear me now?
Oh, it's that damn plug-in. I got to get this mic. Say everything again, and I'll quit screwing with shit over here.
What I was telling y'all.
Say it all again.
Is that Billy has a really cool Patreon. And I threw the link up. It's now a little bit above you guys letting us know that you couldn't hear me, which thank you for that. Basically, it's really cool. You can go over there. There's a lot of neat stuff. There's some great PDF documents, some sample libraries. But what I was telling you about, for those of you who haven't heard, is that Billy twice a month does what he calls a deep dive live stream. And this is exclusive to Patreon subscribers at, I believe it's still at $25 and above. And what he does is he picks a topic in mixing, production, or recording and really goes deep on it. So if you're interested in learning about some of that stuff in kind of a private class setting almost, you might be really interested in checking out those deep dive live streams over there on Patreon. So check out that link.
Laura says, I've got a Joe Meek VC6 coming tomorrow. Just got the update, but also have a 1073. Are those larger pre's okay just to be racked from the front, or do they need more support? I mean, probably they're all right. I know some of those older ones, because I've got like an old DBX de-esser. It's back here in this rack here. I actually ended up liking this drummer better, but it sticks out so far and it's so heavy. I've often felt, but it's probably all right. Although, I mean, it probably wouldn't be anything wrong with putting something back there. Yeah, some of that old gear weighs a lot. But I've never messed with any of the Joe Meek stuff like hardware. I've messed with the plugins. All right, I got a little thing here to do because I want to double a bass part here, and then I'm almost done, I think. I want to get that. He goes. I think that's what he does. Oh, so he goes. No, he goes. Oh. Oh, so he goes. Well, that's tricky. Oh. Oh. God, wait, what does he do? He goes. Oh. Okay. Boy, that's tricky. God, I'm gonna try it. But this is what I want to do. I want to go. God dang it. I'm gonna try it. I'll try doubling that. See if I can pull that off. Okay. God, that's tricky. That's a weird fingering. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fake it though and punch it. I'm punching in the next part. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get to the F chord. But fine, that's what the technology is for. Although I might just come in on the chord here.
Yes, Sup Mellow said if there's a tool for it, it should be used.
Yeah. Well, not always. Just saying. I'm gonna punch that. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so here we go. See, I want to try to double that too. I don't know if I can do that though. So I go, okay, because I'm going to get that. So it's going to be. Okay, I can do that. So it's just easy. So I'm going to go. So it's going to be. That's what I'm going to do. So let's go. Close. Something like that. Hold on. I'm just rushing. I need to come in like this. Cool. And then let me check the last chorus, and then I'll be done with this part. Jesus, rushing. Oh, too much dang coffee.
You're not using a pedal going in, right?
Nope, just going straight into that thing right there. And I actually don't even have the guitar turned up all the way, because if you turn up the guitar all the way, it'll distort this. It kind of, it's doing something where it's pushing the level so hard it distorts, but it actually kind of gets quieter. I'm only at. My volume on the guitar is only at 4, and but it's still got a nasty sound to it. It's cool. It's like kind of a little hard to control, but I like it. And like I said, oh yeah, and I was saying in the picture, it's like I've got. If you look at that camera there, I've got other little amps. I've got these little first act amps. I've got if you see on top of the boombox in there, you see that little white thing up there. That's one of those little cigarette pack amps, the smoky amps. They run on a 9-volt battery. Those are cool too. But so far this boombox, I don't know, man. It's got a cool sound, and I asked Danny to just leave it here so I could use it on the album. He's like, cool. I mean, he's not going to use it for anything. He doesn't play guitar. I'm going to have to give it back to him at some point, though. right, I'm gonna listen from the beginning, see if I missed anything. Like I said, I'm gonna come back and work on the bridge later. Got to think about that one.
You gonna put vocals on for us?
Yeah, let me put the vocals on. I'll put the verse in there a little bit too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, you know what? We never put vocals in that spot. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do there. So that's the empty verse there. Now, I got this other idea. Hold on a sec. Okay, I thought I was done, but I'm not, because I want to do this now. Yeah, I want to go. I think that's what he does. Okay, go. one note is wrong. Mm-mm. Oh, bum. That's right. All right, so I did have it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to put that in there. So I'm going to go, I think that'll be cool. So I'm going to go. Turn off the vocals for a second. I'll turn it back on in a second. I just want to concentrate on the music. Not bad. Hold on. I want to. I'm just rushing. It's such a weird fingering because I would normally go, but he's gone, which actually sounds better, but I gotta get my finger down. Vocals back on. I like that. That's right. He can sing his butt off. I feel like, okay, I thought I was going to end it, but I got to do one little thing. I got to try one idea here. It feels like at the end of the chorus, there's something needs to happen. It's going to be, I've got a little idea. You do this on another track. Let me go. Let me do this just to 57 here. I've got a little idea. Let's see. Just needs a little thing in there. Just needs this thing. Get fill. Let's put this up here. Let's turn these guys off.
Rico Bave is asking me if I've ever heard Danny doing Sail On by the Commodores.
Oh, I bet he could kill that.
Yeah, I will absolutely check that out. Oh, here, YouTube won't let you put a link up. I'll do it. I trust Rico's not giving us porn. Now that I've said that.
Oh, what happens at the end of the chord? Oh, yeah, it goes. Oh, two. I'm on a 4 here. Something in there. Okay, that was with a back pickup. Let me try it. But that was the neck pickup, and I thought it sounded cool, but it's not bright enough. Let me go back to my bridge pickup here real quick. Try that. Maybe. I don't know.
Rom said maybe go for the high octave at the end.
I am playing the high octave. I'm going. I mean, I could.
They may have suggested that before you finished your idea.
Okay, hold on. Let me let me try something here. Could be more of a harmony part. Where am I going? Oh, it's here. Oh, so I'd have to go. Oh, it's a what's the last chord? Oh, it's E flat. Jesus. I don't know, something like that. Some I don't know. There needs to be something in there. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I have to think about it. But I do know I need to actually jump to something else because I've got a mix I got to work on and all that. But yeah, it's been fun. Like, at least I got another, not the rhythm guitar part down on this thing. Yeah. Are there any questions? Glam grunge. Sure. I appreciate y'all watching. And I would like to work longer on this stuff. I've just got to like get some work done and do some mixing and stuff like that. I would like remind everybody to please go watch my video that I just put up on YouTube.
You throw the link up again. Also, y'all
making music in making music in a dystopian world. I wasn't sure if I was going to put it out or not. I started questioning it because it's kind of hard hitting and there's some disturbing content in it, but I wanted to say it. And then it's like, oh God, somebody's going to say something, but I made it so it's out. But I'd appreciate if y'all watch it. I also like to know what you think about it on the next stream. We can talk about it if you want. Danny and definitely some of the band members will be back in to work on more of the album.
Yeah, we'll nail the dates down soon. It'll be in August sometime.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Rico Babe. Thanks again, Mr.
SJK.
SJK.
Yeah, you did have, and you were busy, but you've had a couple of compliments on the new video in chat today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Harry, and thank you, Casey. I think we've got some Zooms coming up, definitely with Harry, and I do want to get with Casey and talk to him about a couple things. Kid, if you can set that up. And yeah, Eddie, I appreciate it. It's been awesome.
Hey, y'all, remember to hit like on this live stream video. As Billy said, please do go check out the new YouTube video. Make sure if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel that you do so. And if you want to know when Billy releases a video or goes live, be sure to hit that little notification bell or else YouTube won't tell you. And let's see. Oh, I lost my train of thought. I told y'all about Patreon. Oh, yeah. And we do have a Discord if you want to check that out. If you're into that, we're not there that often, but we have some really cool folks over there. And if you want to go over there, share your stuff or ask questions, get some advice, especially when you're talking about mixing and production type things. There's a really cool community there, so check that out. And let's see. Oh, I don't know. I think I mostly got it.
I got to go eat something too.
I know, right?
I'm worn out. Anyway, thanks so much. Y'all have a good week. Am I doing a deep dive this weekend?
Hold on.
I think I am.
Thank you, Casey.
I think we're doing the
yes. So
gain staging and stuff like
on
that.
this Sunday is the next Patreon deep
Yeah.
dive. Did you say? Oh yeah, gain staging. That's it.
Yes, that's it. I reversed the order. But anyway, Cones, thank you so much. I'll see y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Be good, be kind, and be unique. See ya. Take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5, take whatever.